Bonjour, I'm Vinitha here. I'm here to guide you how to ask and tell the time in French. Knowing how to ask and tell the time are essential in everyday life. Before learning how to ask and tell the time, you'll need to be familiar with the French numbers from 0 to 60. In French, the time is based on 24 hours clock, whereas in English, the 12-hour clock is used most frequently. Now, let's start with a casual way of asking the time that works in most situations. Il est quelle heure? And the next one, quelle heure est-il? If you want to be more polite, respectful, or if you're speaking with a stranger, then you can add up silver play, which means please. The simplest and the most common way to tell the time is il est plus the hour plus minutes. Here we have some examples. First, if it is 1 o'clock, 1 is une in French. So we have to start with il est une heure. If it is 2 o'clock, il est deux heures. If it is 3 o'clock, il est trois heures. All you need to do is learn numbers from 0 to 60. After 11, instead of saying 12, you can say il est midi. It will be easily translated as it is 12 pm. As I mentioned earlier, in French, the time is based on 24-hour clock. After 12 o'clock, it will be 13, not 1 again. After 11 p.m., instead of saying 12 a.m., you can say il est minuit. It will be easily translated as it is 12 a.m. It's very easy to add minutes to the time. Just mention the number of minutes after the hour. For example, if the time is 2 hours and 55 minutes, start with il est and 2 is the 55 with 55. Now, il est 2 heures et 55 minutes. There are ways to express time as fraction in French, such as saying it is half past. For 15 minutes past, a quart. For 30 minutes past, a demi. And for 15 minutes before, moins le quart. And now, I have a small example for you. If the time is 2 hours and 55 minutes, we can use the basic form that starts with il est 2 hours is 2 heures and 55 minutes is 55. If you're saying it's going to be 3 o'clock in 5 minutes, again you have to start with il est 3 heures because it's going to be 3 o'clock. So 3 heures moins 5. Moins we have to minus 5 minutes. So it's going to be 3 o'clock in 5 minutes. Using the 12-hour and the 24-hour clock is entirely optional. However, the 12-hour clock is more straightforward and most commonly used in France and other European countries. We have come to an end. Thank you for your patience. Happy learning.